we're gonna talk a little bit about like what AtlaVentus is, like why we're starting this, like a little bit just about us shooting the shit a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not trying to make this like a big deal, you know? Like, I mean, I hate being on camera personally. You know, my name is Marius Stridham, and you know, I was one of the guys that founded this company, right? So, and I mean, like, the purpose of this whole goal that we're trying to do is like, we're trying to essentially find out what the human limits are. We want to get uncomfortable, right? So, I mean, this is like part of the process too. It's like, I mean, like, we don't like being on camera. So that's part of the process, is just getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, you know? So, I mean, this summer we do have like about 4 hikes planned, like some pretty like serious ones, like where it's like overnights, like 3 to 4 nights. I think is the longest one. I think that's going to be the Bellinger Traverse. We're starting out with Tonquin Valley, which is like known to be a pretty tough hike. It's also going to be an overnighter, right? So yeah, that's kind of what we want to do. And I mean, we're planning on like kind of having like fun this summer. Like we're going to be doing like some whitewater rafting, kayaking. Like we're definitely want to, you know, the summer months in Canada is kind of short, right? So you want to capitalize and utilize the whole summer and like the long days, right? Like the best you can, because before you know it, it's October and it's snows on the ground again, right? So that's kind of like the goal. And then we kind of got like some, like, I guess like what the kids call nowadays, like the winter arc thing too. That's kind of like being planned as well. So yeah, we actually have a lot of things planned, like coming in just like in the next year, right? So we're going to be pretty, we're going to be fully booked as far as like this whole business goes, and kind of seeing like where it goes. Because I mean, like, we want to be leaders in this thing. Like, this is something that like we all enjoy. This is something that you're interested in, I'm interested in, you're interested in, right? So we want to kind of just like have a good time and experience it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like the whole goal with this business that we're starting.
I guess I'll go next then. So yeah, my name is Dalen Cooper, and like me and Marius basically started this whole idea, name and everything, back in like August of last year in your basement. Just like me and Marius both have started businesses in the past. We've both been super into like the outdoors, and like you had an outdoor store where you were selling stuff. I started one. We were both super like into that stuff, and then we kind of like crossed paths, and then we were like, let's come up with a brand that has to do with this whole thing that we're into. And like, as far as like my experience goes, I guess, is like, I've always been an avid hiker, you know, outdoors. I've been super into like photography, video, like that's kind of what I do actually for work is video production. So this is the kind of stuff I do. And then going out there and like filming this stuff is like where the interest lies, I guess. And then like, yeah, as far as like this summer, we're booked. Like we have a lot of stuff, and like we're getting in shape. We're getting into a lot of things because this is the kind of lifestyle that we're into.
So I'm Jordan Osborne. I'm going to be an assistant for the lads here, if you will. Going to be helping out where I can with, I know there's going to be tons of things that they're going to be doing, ranging from going out to places or just filming things like exercises or just getting in better condition. So in my background with these guys, well, it's been more with Dalen. I've been a long-term friend of his, and he's shown me a lot about video work over the years when Dalen has done his hikes and just gone out to places. I've gone with him and got accustomed to using the cameras and done many projects with him. So now at this stage, it'd be good to come along with now Marius as well, and help these guys out with their endeavors here. And yeah, and
you got the nice accent too.
Sexy.
So,
Very sexy.
yeah, so
But the reason we picked this name is we picked this name a while ago, but it had to do with like, so you know, like the Titan Atlas, right? So this is like the Titan that holds up the whole sky. And then I think, what was Ventus again?
Pushing limits. That's kind of the idea that we came up with, was like pushing your limits, holding up the sky, like going to the extremes.
Yeah. I mean, I think the brand ultimately is, you know, we're trying to achieve like the ultimate goal for ourselves, and the ultimate goal for ourselves is to like get better, get stronger, and like kind of like now, because like I mean, like now is the time to kind of like experiment with your body and like your life, You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we're 30 years old for the most part, right? Like, you know, like now's the time. Like the ultimate like purpose of this brand is to just kind of like carve out the best version of yourself. We want to just see where we can go in this life. And kind of like see where this story ends. Like, I mean, like, as I said, like we have like 50 years. So yeah, it is kind of like a personal experience. And like, that's kind of like the people that we're bringing on too. Like, it's just like, it's a personal experience for you.
It's like, this is actually stuff that we're passionate about, like the hikes, the outdoors, like self-growth and everything that we want to do here is like, we don't want life to pass us by anymore. And I feel like we've all been in stages of that. And like you said, we want to see what we're actually capable of, what our bodies are capable of. I mean, like you said, the time's gonna pass anyways. Are we going to do something about it, or are we just gonna keep going in the same thing?
In the end, it's not gonna matter, man. Like the day you die, you know, like your boss ain't showing up to your funeral. You know?
So you might as well do all that you can now.
Yeah.
That's what AtlaVentus really is.
Yeah.
Holding up the sky. We're titans that hold up the sky. We're going for it and we're living life.
But first we gotta hit the bike, right? So, you know?
Well, I guess let's get to it.
Yeah.